Morning, guys. We are out here on Lake Mojave. It's a beautiful day, just a little bit of a breeze. I'm trying to get rid of my farmer's tan and it's not working. And apparently it looks like I dipped the top or bottom 2/3 of my arm in chocolate. Anyway,
and ink.
Anyway, so we're here for questions on the water, and we got a couple good ones today. This one is from Paul McChesney. All right. Would your base plate fit a DCW 600B DeWalt cordless router? I would order one for the DWP 611 router. I just got the cordless tools and curious if the base would fit both interchangeable from one to the other. Yes, so they're not all like that. So like the Bauer, for example, the cordless doesn't fit the corded. Even though they're pretty much the same router, they changed the bolt pattern. But for the DeWalt, yes, it's interchangeable. For the Bauer, you got to get a blank. So just make sure that, it's kind of hard to tell when you order routers. Like if we don't have the base plate for that particular router, your best bet is probably just to get a blank, because you just drill the holes yourself. We got several videos on it and it's pretty easy. So hope that answers your question, Paul. All right, now it's Dad's turn.
Hey, good morning, guys. So it's my turn. Ryan answered the questions on the base plates. I've got one from Mike, and he says, I will be making an outside sign for a farmer's front yard. What would be the best wood to use for routing and withstanding the weather elements? Also, sealer. Love your videos. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you watching. So, first things first. As far as the best wood, I wouldn't worry too much about the wood. It's more about the finish. So if you're asking what wood would be the best to carve, I like cedar, I like redwood, I like pine, I like cherry. And I don't think of one of them being better than another as far as lasting outside. At least that's been my experience. Again, it's more what you're going to put on it, what kind of finish you're going to put on it. So as far as the sealer, meaning I believe you're meaning the outside exterior finish, my favorite is water-based exterior ZAR. That's Z-A-R, and that's they make it in water-based and oil-based. Just make sure it says exterior. You can use oil-based. I like water-based because I've had really good luck with it, and it's really super easy cleanup. And we generally spray it with a critter gun. I guess you can brush it on, but man, the critter, once you get used to using that thing is just so sweet. So yeah, ZAR is my favorite. Even though Helmsman spar urethane, made by Minwax, Helmsman spar urethane, we also use oil base there. In fact, we just did a couple signs you guys will be seeing pretty soon that are made out of a really light color, like a Douglas fir panel board. And we decided to use the oil-based Minwax spar urethane because it has kind of an amber color to it. The water-based doesn't. It's clear, but the oil base, and we really like the richness that it added to the color of the wood. So yeah, it really is, to go back to the beginning, it really doesn't matter the type of wood in our experience. It's more the finish. Just make sure you use a good exterior finish. So hope that helps, Mike. That is about it. Man, you can't get much better a day. It's about 75, 80 degrees out here. Just absolutely gorgeous. No fish in the boat yet. I've had a couple fish on. One was big, and I couldn't land him. I lost him right at the boat, but it was a beautiful smallmouth. I'm going to be regretting that for a while. I didn't bring my net, but I wouldn't have been able to anyway. I just didn't have him pegged good enough, and he flopped off right at the boat. But at least I got to see him. So anyway, and it was a good fight. And then another one was pretty small. I think it was a crappie. Lost him right at the boat too. Anyway, that is it, guys. Hope you guys like these questions from the water. We just enjoy doing these for you guys. Keep those questions coming, and we'll be we'll just have to come back to the water when we answer questions, I guess. But we're having a blast. We got a little bit more fishing to do, then we got to go back and get to work. So hope you guys have a great day. Thanks again for watching, and as always, we love you, we appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.